Good morning. My name is Aman, and I'm here to showcase my business case study. And I'm really excited about it because it's my life journey, and I have made a plan of my 5 years. So let's see how it goes. So the first thing is to identify what I love and what the world needs, and also what I'm good at, and also what all the things I do which I can get paid off, right? So, so I've identified like I'm very good at creative things like editing, making video, for example, making a script, right? And according to me, this world needs more simplicity, kindness, peace of mind, and also skilled workers, right? And apart from this, I've identified I'm good at marketing, and I've also have an interest in data analytical skills. So moving forward, I think I can be paid for a good video editor, a good marketer, and also a gym trainer because have a passion for fitness, right? Now talking about my dashboard, where I am and where I want to be. So, talking work wise, I'm not satisfied with the amount of work I'm doing right now. I want to do more, and so at least I wanted to make it a four. Moving on, love. Currently, I'm at two, and I do miss my parents, my family, which is back in India. So, when I will reconnect with them, visit India, this will go up to three. Moving forward for play, I should relax and enjoy my time here and there. Canada is a beautiful country. I should explore more. So I wanted to be at least two. Moving on to my health, I am healthy, I feel, but I can improve my mental health with meditation and yoga, so it can be improved to four. Now, moving on to my work view. So, according to me, work is not simply a thing which you do to earn some money or pay bills. I mean, I understand it's the basic of working, right? You need to pay your bills. But apart from that, for me, work is something which truly makes me feel productive, and also it should make me feel I'm contributing something to other people or this to the society. For example, I have a very much passion for fitness. So I can use this passion to help people who are struggling with their health. I know things, I know how to make diets, I can help them. So, which will make me have a feel that I'm helping them. Now, moving forward to my life view. So, my ultimate life view or my ultimate goal is to become so capable financially and in all the other aspects as well, so that I can provide everything for my parents, my brothers, my sisters. So, the basic idea is whoever is situated or associated with me, they should enjoy their lives, they should do whatever they feel like, and they should just follow their passion. I don't want them to feel stress about making money or, paying rents, grocery bills, whatever. So, because I feel happy when people around me are happy and I can take care of them. Now, moving forward to my 5 year plans. So, in 2024, I want to get good marks in my MBA and also learn all the necessary data analytical skills and also start my fitness website, which I'll be helping out to build a community for the people who wants to get fit. Other thing is that I want to look out for better opportunities job wise. Moving on to 2025, I want to complete my MBA, get a job in data analytics, and also start my fitness apparel brand. In 2026, I want to get promoted in my job, visit India, and go on my dream trip to Ladakh on a bike with my friends, and also try to monetize my fitness passion in some other ways. Now, in 2027, I want to invite my parents to Canada and give them a break after all they have done throughout these years for me. And also, I want to grow personally as well as professionally at this time. So moving forward to 2027, I want to file my PR, get my permanent residency in Canada, and also grow as a person and settle down in Canada.
Hi everyone, I am Ritika Ghoshal and my business case study is based on my Ikigai, which involves my passion, mission, expertise, and calling. My passion is the interest area, which involves hiking, going out with friends and family, and having my family around me where I understand their health is of prime importance to me and they're keeping healthy and happy. Leading to that, the skills and strengths that I have is clear communication with my team, having able to manage quality work within the designated time assigned. Moving ahead, my expertise where my skills could be paid for would include project management, strategic planning, and communication and stakeholder management. Lastly, my mission is to educate as much as poor children in my country who are keen towards education and learning. So that's the mission in my life. The next slide basically depends on where I am and where I want to be with respect to my work, love, play, and health. As said before on the Ikigai, since I have had an emotional barrier with respect to my personal life that had led me to be practical and make practical decisions. So my work has been always on the top priority and it needs to be on the top priority nevertheless. Based on the love factor, it's always been moderate as I am close with my mom and my brother, and I would love to be as close as possible and provide for them. But on my personal note, I would also want to have my own personal life set up in the near future. Next is the play. Play has always taken a back seat after I've lost my father, since it's always been my career and being financially stable. So I would like to give a little bit of importance towards the play side and be creative about it. Lastly, health. Health has also been moderate, and I would like it to be a top priority in my near future. My work view and life view is basically based on the sole purpose of providing education to the poor people. I believe that education can serve a lot in tomorrow's future, and a person can reach and be something with the help of education. So hard work and education, so I would like to provide as much as education possible to the poor children in my country who are deprived from learning, as education is very costly in my country. So if I'm able to provide a handful number of uh, children who are keen towards learning, and I'll be very happy to do that. That's one of the main purpose. The second purpose is trying to provide for the poor people with the rarest form of blood group, which is the O negative blood group, which is also very expensive and only the powerful people can acquire that. So I want to have an organization where people don't get deprived of such blood groups and keep their and treat their health as an important criteria too. The next slide involves a 10-year career plan where 2023 phase 0 I moved to Canada to achieve my MBA degree. My phase 1 is the 2024 where I'm completing a milestone of achieving my MBA and giving 2-3 months of time to excel in my skills. The next phase involves having the job in my field of study, giving at least 3 years of time in the same role and trying to achieve a promotion, learning, and gaining experiences. Phase 3 involves having a new job in a new sector, embracing my skills, and ensuring I can give as much as acquired experience, knowledge to the new firm and give profits to the company. And last phase, in the phase 4, I would like to have my own company built, which will be based on the interior design and planning. Thank you.
So, hello everyone, my name is Simranjeet Singh, and today I am going to present on leadership and my own life design from my journey to Ikigai to everything, every leadership theories I have applied so far in my life. So, here we go. So I have tried to make some ties of my journey events, what happened so far, to the Ikigai. So I on the screen you can see all the questions asked in the Ikigai, and I've tried to relate it with the past events happened in my life, in my journey so far. So here we go. So first one is what I am good at. So I'm good at communication skills, technical proficiency, relationships, and physical activities. So I am good in communication skills. So I have made some really good relationships with in the form of friends, partner, and in family. I have a good technical proficiency, and I am from engineering background, so I got a gold medal in which was one of the biggest event of my life in my graduation. Next is I love doing physical activities. I love writing. I love cooking. During my phase of life where which is one of the darkest phase where I have gone through depression due to some relationship conflicts. So at that time, I found that I have a good writing skills because I have wrote a book, and whenever I see that book, it really helps me to solve a lot of problems in my life. I have also a good I have done lots of good physical activities, so I have got a chance to reside a 10 days of time spent with Indian Defense Services, which was one of my dream jobs since childhood, which I couldn't get in my life. Next is what world needs. I think mental health awareness is something which world needs out of me, what I feel is. And because I have got a relationship breakup and I have 1 year of depression time spent which I fought with, so I think this is something which I can do in my life is uh, which I think is purpose of my life, what I feel. So what I can be paid for, I have good communication skills, I have good technical proficiency, I have leadership skills so far. So I think that's why I have got an internship in multinational company in India, and I've got my dream job as well. And I was really doing well in my human resource career so far. So this is a relation of Ikigai with my journey. Thank you. So here we go. What did I discover for myself? I have discovered this. So I tried to find a reason for being. I have made a Venn diagram of Ikigai, and not so surprisingly, I found that human resource career is something for what I am here, and this is the reason I am here, and I'm doing everything, and everything is revolving around this thing. So this is what I found from Ikigai. Building my leadership brand. So, if I start with work, play, love, and health, in work, balancing HR roles with academic pursuits of currently I'm doing MBA. So, it is a challenge, but it aligns with my career goals. So, I'm doing this in this context. Next is love. I can make strong relationships, working on improving presence. So I am maintaining my work life balance with strong relationships and a career. Next is play. I'm learning new skills. For example, 365 Microsoft, advancing skills in Excel, learning some new HR strategies and psychological tricks to which aligns with my human resource thing, with employee relationships and everything. And lastly, I really find interesting doing good physical fitness activities, and it helps me to stress management in Canada. And here is my 5 year plan. In the first year, I will learn some skills, complete my MBA, and develop human resource skills by advancing in Excel, psychological, and HR strategies. In the next year, year two, I will try to find some human resource internships to strengthen my career. And in the next third year, I will try to make some leadership. Try to grab some leadership, uh, uh, professional growth, and get some leadership position in multinational companies. And in the following year, I will apply. I have a 1 year of experience. I will apply for Canadian PR, and I will try to get into the next step of the corporate ladder. By gaining some new skills, doing CPHR, and and gaining a next level of position in human resource. And in year five, I will get a senior leadership position, hopefully get my PR in Canada. And I have been called my parents to Canada to welcome them. So this is my 5 year plan from now. My plan two goes with that I will go back to my home country, continue my human resource career over there, which I have left. And my plan three, which is continuing my own hobby, being a psychological counselor. I will learn some psychological tricks and get a diploma and certification of it, and continue my career in that field, which really interests me and helps me and gives me the happiness. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Harneet Singh Janeja, and today we are presenting on a business case study. Through this presentation, I'll be focusing on my journey and my 5 year plan. So let's dive in. So I perform an activity of Ikigai, which is a Japanese term, which means meaning of being. So in this, I perform what I love, what I'm good at, what the world needs, and what can I be paid for. So I love spending time with my family, reading self-help books, and playing PlayStation. And what I'm good at is like I'm a good listener, making meaningful connections, and brainstorming the business ideas. And I'm a good speaker and a good marketer. What the world needs is kindness, educating towards regulating emotions to stop or to prevent cases of suicide and some similar incidents, and the peace from the wars around the globe. And what can I be paid for is teaching people about emotions, how emotions can be dealt, marketing skills, sales, and if I run any business, I'll be paid for that. Now let's move into the dashboard, which explains where I am and where I want to be in considering the work, love, health, and play. So uh, I have been to the lowest point at work, and I want to be to the highest. And onto the love, I'm on to the second tier, which I would like to increase it to one more. And for health, same at the second tier. I would like to take it to the top tier. And for play, I am going way beyond, so I need to control my play time. Now let's talk about my work view. For me, work is something that we are passionate about and we can be paid for. Because if we work with the passion, we can bring in the fulfillment in our life, and that fulfillment would also help us to be or to become a successful partner or for our partners, and we can run the relationship for a longer term. Now let's talk about the life view. My life view is to help others with the best of our power. Everyone in the world has some sort of superpower, or we can call it a gift. So my life view is to share that gift with everyone who is in need, so that they can never feel left behind, or they can also be feel fulfilled. Now let's talk about the 5 year plan. Currently, we are into 2024, and my focus for this year is to focus on completion of MBA and start connecting with people on LinkedIn. I'm poor at Excel, so I'll be working on to the Excel as well and making a list of current skills. In 2025, I'll be completing my MBA and getting a job into the desired role of marketing and upgrade the current skills and start learning new skills to get a career trajectory. In 2026, I would like to invite my parents to Canada, make some savings and start investing and have a 2 week long weekend trip with my family. And apart from that, I'm also planning to have a promotion at the job by 2027. I do have a 1.5 year beautiful baby now, so I'll be planning to send my baby to preschool and upgrade some skills for the job promotion and start monitoring the investments which I have started making in 2026. and making a plan for a business in the following year. Make a good quality connections so that and launching a business and start planning for big assets like mortgage so that we can I can settle me and my family into Canada. Thank you.
Talk about my personal journey to the invent and the discover activities I did in my leadership class. So let's get into the presentation. First, starting with my journey map, you can see that life has never been so easy for me. It has always been a roller coaster. So I must say that doesn't matter what life throws on us, one must keep on going and should never give up. We can say that the leader is not defined by the challenges faced by them, but through the unwavering determination to rise all above them. So going ahead, coming to Canada is not at all easy for anyone. So I would rate these parameters as mentioned that work. So I would say that my work experience working as an education counselor in Canada in India has helped me as I was having that skills to help others through their immigration process has helped me a lot to get a good job in Canada. That is really a very difficult task nowadays. So play, I would say that life has not been that appealing because we are far away from our family, but I still make some time to go out with my friends on weekends. So love, I like making relations in my university and at my workplace that keep me going. And health, I would say that health has not been given that priority by myself during this period since the day I have entered in Canada, but still I'm making efforts to keep myself healthy. So moving ahead, a life view, I would say that everyone has a certain objective in their objective or purpose in their life, and one should always keep on trying to achieve that objective and making contribution to the society and to our families. So work view, I would say that I always try to achieve my personal and professional growth through helping others has working as an education counselor. Here are a few example. In my home country, in certain organization, I have lead a team in which I have given a responsibility of 6 members, and I have to lead that team. That I can now relate with my discover and the invent activities, and how these skills has developed during the leadership class. Like I have developed my strategic thinking, empathy, and leadership abilities. So moving ahead, my ikigai, so my passion for helping others has been grown to certain other level, because being looking at the current situation in Canada, I would like to be at a very good position in an immigration so that I can help the students who are struggling with the immigration issues and giving them the right path. So looking at my Odyssey plan, I would say that I'm focusing on my education, completing my MBA with good grades, and
Hello, Professor. I hope you are doing good. My name is Simajit Kaur, and here I'm gonna present the business case study. I really feel excited to share my life journey with you. So let's start with from where I am. If I look at my life from the work perspective, I really feel satisfied with my current job, but I'm seeking for a job that align with my current job experience and also help me in my future. Second is play. Playing is an important activity in everyone's life. I used to play outdoor games in my back hometown with my siblings, with my friends. But as I moved here, I'm moving away from this activity. So I really feel the need that I should start playing outdoor games or indoor games with my friends or siblings in order to reduce stress and find the real joy of my life. Next is love. I really feel grateful that I had a strong support from my loved ones, like from my husband, from my family members, friends, or my siblings. As I moved here, in the beginning, I really feel really stressful, and on that time, my family member, my husband, my partner, really supported me a lot. Nowadays, if I feel somewhere low and down in my life, all the people they provide me strength, motivate me, inspire me in order to move ahead. Last factor is health. My physical health is quite good, but I really believe that I need to focus on my emotional and mental well-being. Next is my ikigai. In my ikigai, I mentioned that what I love to do. Uh, I love to read novels, cooking for my family, spending time with them, playing outdoor games, and go for hiking. But I'm good at analytic skills, strategic problem solving skills, strong leadership, and clear communication skills. What the world needs. I really feel that nowadays businesses should adopt more sustainable activities in order to make our environment more sustainable. In order to do so, businesses should implement CSR activities in their operations in order to combat with the problem of climate change, and this will also help to preserve the natural resources and also promote conservation for the upcoming generation. But I can be paid for strategic problem solving and also implement my leadership learning in the environment conservation activities, and also I should also start initiative to preserve the environment. This will also present a example in front of others to do the same thing. In my life view, I really believe that life is a continuous learning process where we learn from each and every moment. In our life we build very strong relationship with the people that provide us real motive of our life to live and to enjoy our life in a better way. All the emotions play an important role in order to sustain mankind within every individual. The role of joy is to reduce the stress and enhance the positive activities in our life. Sorrow builds resilience, and injustice drive action. Love provides us strength, and peace comes through our reflections. Strive test our inner peace. All the factors help us to face the real challenges of our life in a to face the real challenges of our life in a better way. If I talk about the work view of my life, the purpose of work is to earn money, develop skills, get independence, or get satisfaction. Fulfillment increases when work align with your interest. But I really want to say that if a person don't have interest in their current job, then the person should cultivate interest in their work. It will help them to enjoy that activity of our life, that activity of their life, and they can perform in a better way. Next is my 5-year timeline. In the current year, I would like to complete my MBA and develop skills that will help me in the future. In the next year, I would like to continue my learning process, getting certifications, learning from my peer friends, tutors, and develop a required skill that is really mandatory to do a job at a corporate level. In the upcoming year, I would implement my leadership learning that I learned throughout this course, and that I learned from my life, and that I learned from the assignments from the different models that professor gave us during this assignment. I would like to implement that theories in my life, and also try to find an entry level job at in a corporation. In the upcoming year, I would job shadow each and every skill that from my senior and try to develop that skills within myself. And in the last year, I has a aim to become a senior inventory management manager, and I really wish I really has an aim and I would definitely give my best in order to achieve my goal. And thank you, Professor, for your time, and have a good day.